brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey. There he goes, right side. Inside the 20, Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready up. Red, cycle.
On play action, Young. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On first down, it's Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. From the assembly line, something was off with that one.
On second down, McCaffrey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And down inside the 15 he goes. 90 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish.
Touchdown! 40-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, 71 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he's across for 2 points. Position, he's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, Camp.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Sanders on first down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward, a gain of 4. Second down and 6 now. Off the play fake, Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Shot, 17.
Open man right side is Sharp. Touchdown Panthers. DJ Chark. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are an extra point. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Open man is Javon Jennings. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Purdy to throw it on first down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 103 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Now Samuel. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. Throwing here, Purdy. Rolling to his right. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Give him 30 yards there.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Back to throw, Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle from 6 yards away. And the Niners are once again back in front. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Purdy will throw for it. Dancing to his left. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And with a 65-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
It's caught inside the 25. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
And you'll find some version of this play in just about every playbook in the NFL. It's an X-post cross. So on play action, you let the X receiver get downfield and start working right to left across the formation. What a beautiful throw.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. There he goes left side. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. So probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch. And
now off to the races, down the right side. Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown here in this first half. He should have opted for the touchback. Set to get this drive underway. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On first down, Purdy. They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's second down. Now a give. Right side, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 108 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Purdy looking to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on fourth down. Purdy from the gun. Looking deep for Jennings. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back. On fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Purdy on the move to his left. going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final. Still to go. Third down now. Now Purdy sliding out of the pocket. It's incomplete. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. And they have a
special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark
defense at the line, ready to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Final play of the half. Young. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Here we go, set. Hey, red.
Young now. A final shot before break. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on the point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put them all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
There's a quick throw to Thielen. That's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. The slot man in motion right. It's a second down run with Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now third down and 7. They go play action. Young. Blitz coming and down he goes. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
22 needle. 6, Mega. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 23-5-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by Fred Warner. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Purdy on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
First and goal, San Francisco.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Again, McCaffrey. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right.
Really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Purdy. Flush to his right. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at a tight angle. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
Okay, ready? Needle blue. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Yellow, zoom. 10 cycle. Black shot. Fury, yellow. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
White, white. Red, cycle.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In the 2nd half, here's 1st and 10.
Ball red. Hut, hut.
Throwing, Young. Again, that's Hurst. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
52
Brings up
blaster.
2nd and 2 at the 9-yard line.
Young keeps it, moving right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now a 3rd and 6.
Slide
The
through.
tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
Young now. Touchdown! Miles Sanders from 13 yards out. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resilience. But in his mind and his actions, he said this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. And he is finally stopped. Boy, he almost made it, but not quite. Down around the 5-yard line. What a return.
All praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys that never gave up on the play, refused to let him get into the end zone, and tracked him down before he got there and made the tackle? A lot of pride exhibited by guys on special teams.
Again, McCaffrey. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. He'll try again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They go play action here. Purdy. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to go down. Just a 2-point conversion up. And his kick is right there. It's lines to the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a two-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. To throw, Young. And got his man, complete. They take it down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Young. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's Young.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That throw by Young incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here it is, 4th and inches. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Young here, you can see, changing the play.
Edo blue. Black shot. Fury, yellow. Hustle, hustle.
Back to throw. Shoves him aside.
They picked up yardage, but they've got to get him to the line of scrimmage and spike it. They've got one timeout left. Want to save it.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Here's 1st and goal.
Go pink. White, white.
Young to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Now Young. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left. Here we go. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion. He had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And that won't help much. Only a yard on 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here's 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. Out to his left. Pass complete, Samuel. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. On a completed pass, got to get down quickly and call a timeout. Here's Purdy. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that's a wrap.